Welcome back, dear listeners, to another episode of Insights, the show that delves into the subject matter of our daily Kabbalah studies. Today, we have our seasoned scholar, Matt, with us. Today's topic is the time of the giving of the Torah.
Hey Matt, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Rob. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Let's dive right in, Matt. Could you tell us a bit about the concept of giving of the Torah and its importance?
Absolutely, Rob. The giving of the Torah is an incredibly special state in which a person receives the Torah when they are ready. This happens when one feels they can rise above their innate will to receive and relate to all reality through the will to bestow, effectively transitioning from lo lishma to lishma.
That sounds like quite a transformation. Could you elaborate on these two states, lo lishma and lishma?
Certainly, Rob. Lo lishma is essentially doing something for our own benefit, while lishma is doing something for the benefit of the Creator. The first state is driven by what we call the evil inclination, the tendency to think selfishly, while the second state is guided by the good inclination, the inclination to act for the sake of others and the Creator.
That's interesting, Matt. How does one transition from lo lishma to lishma?
Great question, Rob. This transition involves numerous steps and is complete when we can function fully with the intention to bestow to others and collectively help each other bestow to the Creator. This is when we aim all our thoughts and actions toward the love of others, seeing them as greater and more important than ourselves.
So, Matt, how does one receive the Torah?
To receive the Torah, we must overcome our ego, which is metaphorically referred to as Mount Sinai, or the mountain of hatred. Although it may seem impossible to climb this mountain and acquire the Torah, when we connect with each other, our collective strength increases. By focusing on the well-being of our friends rather than ourselves, we start to feel capable of climbing this metaphorical mountain, overcoming our hatred and reaching the degree of lishma.
That's profound, Matt. Could you explain what happens when we reach the top of this mountain?
When we ascend Mount Sinai, we enter the next level, referred to as the reception of the Torah. As we receive the Torah, or the reforming light, we begin to comprehend the laws of lishma, of the upper world. This means that all our actions will be done in mutual bestowal for the benefit of others.
I see. And how do we climb this mountain?
To ascend, we must unite all the desires and thoughts that separate us and rise above them. This is why the process is called ascending Mount Sinai. We reject uncorrected desires causing hatred and separation and climb towards the light, towards adhesion with the Creator.
Matt, why does the state of being as one man in one heart bring contentment to the Creator?
Rob, in spirituality, every state starts with the intention to get closer to each other and bestow to them. By doing this, we reach equivalence of form with the Creator, and this is what brings Him pleasure and contentment.
And finally, Matt, how does this connection with each other lead us towards the final correction?
Excellent question to wrap up, Rob. By connecting with each other, we correct the breaking of the soul of Adam Harishon and reach the final correction, the perfection of our soul. Each one of us must reach a heart-to-heart connection with everyone else, despite the contradictions and differences between us. This unity enables us to absorb the upper light and receive the light of the Torah.
Incredible insights there, Matt. As always, our conversations leave me and I'm sure our listeners, wanting to delve deeper into the studies of Kabbalah. Thank you for your time and wisdom today.
It's always my pleasure, Rob. I look forward to our next discussion and to continue helping our listeners understand these profound concepts.
That brings us to the end of today's episode, folks. We hope you've enjoyed this enlightening discussion on the time of the giving of the Torah. Don't forget to join us next time on Insights. Until then, keep reflecting, keep connecting, and keep seeking those profound truths. Stay safe and stay inspired.